just broke my ankle and just trying to get by with it.
Mm-hmm. Let me mute you on here now. Okay. I'm gonna exit my camera. Probably you can still hear me. I'm restarting it. But sorry we're having technical difficulties today. However you pronounce that word. Um, Let me bring up the questions too. Um, what made you decide to play football?
I don't know, man. It's just like the team. You're out there playing with everybody, and it's just a brotherhood, you know.
Mm-hmm. That camera is really lagging for some reason. I do not know why. We'll probably just stay on you if that's fine. Um, how has your experience on the football team influenced your high school year?
Really good. I mean, when you're on a team, it kind of keeps you between the lines. You know, it keeps you straight in school. Keep because you got to keep good grades to be on the team, and I mean, it helps a lot being on a sports team.
Mm-hmm. Can you share some memorable moments from your time playing football?
Yeah, I have a really funny story. So we was practicing one day. This was when I was in my sophomore year, and Waylon Bruce was coming through the line, and I didn't see him. I was playing linebacker, and he knocked me down so hard. I remembered that to this day.
Uh, what position do you play, and what do you enjoy the most about it?
I played punter and fullback and linebacker. Um, Fullback, you know, I mean, pretty much the same as linebacker. You know, you just hit people. You know, some plays you'll get the
Mm-hmm.
ball, some plays you'll get a pass play. But I don't know. It's just something about hitting somebody. I don't know.
How do you balance academic and your commitment to football?
Well, right now I'm injured, so I ain't really attending practice at the moment, but I still have to go. But
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't that hard. It's just as long as you do your work and focus on what you got to do while you're in school, you should be good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, three. Um, what lessons do you have? What lessons have you learned from being a part of the team?
What lessons have I learned? Well, you gotta pay attention, or you're gonna mess up on the plays. And I mean that's really pretty much it. I mean, if you don't pay attention, you know you're not gonna play to the full amount you need to play to.
Mm-hmm. Can you describe your training routines during the football season?
My training routine.
Yeah.
Well, we go into school, and when we get out, we go into fifth period weightlifting. We go to our fifth period weightlifting class.
Yeah.
We lift for about an hour, and then we go out to practice until about 5 o'clock.
I had to put this photo up. I'm sorry. Describe
Many
this
years
photo.
ago.
Mm-hmm. This was whenever Junior Pro went to WKU's homecoming and got to go on the field and high five all the players. And that was fun.
Good memories.
Mm-hmm. Here's another photo with Caleb giving that serious look there. And yes, this is whenever he was playing Junior Pro as well. Okay, back to the Cody show. Um, how do you handle the pressure of the games and competition?
Uh, you don't really let it get into your mind. You kind of just go out there knowing you're going to play your own game. Play as hard as you can, and you just really try not to let it get into your mind that much.
Who has been the biggest inspiration or your role model in your football journey?
My biggest inspiration. I don't know, really. I mean, honestly, all my teammates. I mean, they push me. If I mess up on something, they pick me up on it. Tell me just do better next time. They just pretty much all my teammates.
Mm-hmm. Uh, how have you seen yourself grow as a player since you started?
Let's see. I think I've grown a lot on the sport. I came in sophomore year, only had a couple of years of experience in junior pro. Didn't play throughout my middle school years, but I'd say from sophomore year, I've stepped it up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Uh, what advice would you give to younger athletes just starting their football journey?
To the younger athletes, I'd say just work as hard as you can. Put effort in every day, training and just doing your best, and you'll see progress.
Are there any specific challenge you face as a senior player, and how did you overcome them?
Is there any challenges?
Yeah.
Um, I mean, there's challenges every day, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just the weight room, you get stronger. I mean, you go as hard as you can every day. It's just
Yeah.
getting stronger in the weight room.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a difference.
Can you share some funny or like heated moments from your time in the locker room or on the field?
Yeah. We it was I think it was raining outside one day, so we had to practice in the gym. And Braden Mudd, I'm sure you know who that is.
Mm-hmm. He's a character.
He was practicing. I was in at fullback, and I was going for a block on Braden Mudd on the edge, and all he does is just drop his helmet into your chest. Well, he done that a couple of times, and I pretty much told him if he keeps doing that, I'm just gonna keep doing it back to him. Well, he
Right.
kept doing it, and we got pretty heated, and he finally quit.
How do you maintain your team spirit and camaraderie among your teammates? How do you pronounce that?
Say, say that again.
How do you how do you maintain team spirit and camaraderie among, among your teammates?
It's just if you're gonna play this sport, you got to keep brotherhood along with it. You can't let somebody bring you down, and you just you just got to keep pushing. You're gonna get into some fights along the way with some of your teammates and stuff, but you just got to overcome it. And I mean, that's pretty much it, man.
Hmm. How do you deal with setbacks or losses and keep a positive attitude?
You know, you just gotta keep a mindset. You know, just look forward to the next play. Look forward to doing better the next play and changing what you done wrong.
What's your favorite pregame ritual or routine that helps you get into the right mindset?
Probably listen to a little "Love Sosa" by Chief Keef.
Hmm. How do you plan on staying with your st- How do you plan on staying connected with your teammates after graduating?
Well, I mean, there's always going to be social media. You know, no matter where they move with social media, you can text them anytime you want.
Hmm.
So I'd say social media.
And class reunions too.
Yeah.
Um, Looking back, what will you remember most about your high school football career?
Hmm. It's probably just being out there with your teammates and just when you win them games, it's just that feeling you get. You know,
Hmm.
it's just something you got to cherish for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'm back here with Caleb again. I'm going to ask him about his senior, as he approached senior year in high school. So we're going to ask some questions about that. As you approach the end of your high school journey, what are some of the most valuable lessons you've learned during this time?
Well, I mean, time flies when you're in the high school stage, and you know, I can remember going into COVID, and I thought it was going to be forever, but now I look back and I'm a senior now. It's just crazy how fast that went by. So I guess just don't take your time in high school for granted and just live it up, you know.
Could you share a memorable experience or accomplishments from your high school year that you are particularly proud of?
Hmm. I won a game of pickleball in PE.
That's a pretty good game, though. Who did you have for a PE teacher?
Ray.
He's good. I had Miss Vincent.
I don't think I remember her being a PE teacher.
I don't think she was there whenever y'all came in.
Yeah.
Probably not. What advice would you give to incoming freshmen who are just starting their high school journey?
Um, you know, just come prepared every day. You know, if you just do your work while you're in class, you know, you shouldn't have a problem outside of school or failing classes or anything if you just pay attention and just do your work.
Mm-hmm. How do you navigate the challenges and pressure that comes with academics, extracurricular activities, or maintaining a healthy social life?
I I don't know. I mean, I ain't really ever had any problems with any of that. So I honestly couldn't even answer that.
What role did a mentor or role model play in your high school experience, and how did they impact your personal growth?
Hmm.
thinking
I
so
don't
hard
even
on
think
that one.
I don't even think I could answer that one, to be honest.
Mm. We'll move on to the next one then. Were there any unexpected obstacles you faced during your high school years, and how did you overcome them? I know you said one of them about COVID. That was a big obstacle
Y-
with not seeing any of your friends and everything.
Yeah, I went into COVID going into my eighth grade year. It was about, well, actually, it was about the middle of the year. And yeah, it was pretty rough, just having to stay home 24/7, not be able to see anybody. But, you just got to overcome it.
Mm-hmm. What strategies did you use to manage your time efficiently and balance your commitment?
What is that again? I couldn't hear you. It was cutting out.
What strategies did you use to manage your time effectively and balance your commitments?
In school,
Yes, or anytime.
um, like I said, just paying attention in class. If you pay attention, you're gonna get your work done. If you ain't goofing off and stuff, if you do all that, you're gonna have to, catch up all your work at home, and that can be pretty hard sometimes if you're playing a sport, you know. But yeah, I'd say just paying attention, just keeping all your work caught up.
Can you talk about any leadership positions or community involvement you've had during high school and how they shape your perspective?
Hmm. No, not really.
What are your plans or aspirations after high school? And how do you
What was that?
that was a walkie talkie in my room. I stepped on it and turned it on. uh, what are your plans after high school and how do you envision your future?
Um, I plan on as soon as I turn 21, going into the Kentucky State Police Academy, going through training, and eventually becoming a state trooper.
That'd be nice. How has high school shaped your character and prepared you for the next phase of your life?
Every day you stepped in that building, I mean, you just the rules you got to follow and stuff. It kind of sticks with you, and it kind of teaches you, how you're gonna have to live and stuff after you get out of school. There's gonna be rules and outside and in school.
What advice would you give to underclassmen who may be struggling academically or socially?
Well, I mean, if you're struggling, and you can't seem to help it yourself, you can always ask somebody. There's always going to be a teacher, academically talking, that'll help you. You can always set up an after school tutoring or before school tutoring to help you with your grades. But yeah, I mean, just ask somebody to help you.
Mm-hmm. Were there any specific teachers or classes that had a significant impact on your educational journey? And if so, how did they influence you?
Hmm. I'm gonna have to think hard on this one. Honestly, I'd have to say Mr. Lyons. Um, in math, I'll struggle on some stuff, and he just seems to understand and help me work through the problems and stuff. So I'd say he'd be the one.
What extracurricular activities or clubs were you involved in, and how do they contribute to your personal development? Well, football is one of them.
Yeah, football. I plan on trying out for baseball
You should.
when season comes up. I
You
and
should.
I plan on trying out for basketball as well.
And you
And
should.
I played basketball from since I could walk all the way up until eighth grade year, and
Only if we had pictures of that.
yeah, but yeah, just as of right now, football, and it gives you something to do. Sometimes if you ain't got nothing to do once you get out of school, end up doing dumb stuff that'll get you in trouble. But
Exactly.
football, I can't say that's one of them.
Were there any moments of self discovery or personal growth that you experienced in your high school years?
Mm, yeah, I'd say whenever I came back into school after being online on the computer doing schoolwork for a couple of years there, I cut up a little bit and got in trouble a little bit, but I joined the football team and it straightened me out.
Mm-hmm. And the last and final question. If you could go back and give your freshman self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Um, well, my freshman self was on a computer in his bedroom every day. Uh, I don't know. That's a hard one for me because, and I didn't attend anything then because my school year was you know being messed with because of COVID and all that.
Yeah. Uh, so, if y'all want to go to the game tomorrow, what time is the game tomorrow?
Kickoff should be at 7.
Okay, kickoff is at 7 tomorrow. Today at Edison County High School, and we're gonna have Caleb read the schedule for us too.
All right. So August the 18th, which is today, we play Edmonson County. August the 25th. 21. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
My phone's cutting in.
yeah, I can still hear you.
We have a game 9-1. Then we have a game against Butler County,
You
the
forgot
ninth
something.
month of the. Huh?
I said you forgot something, but you missed the Marshall County
But,
game.
but
Marshall County game is homecoming, just to let y'all know. Is that right?
yeah.
So we'll have Spirit Week, which I need to find that photo too, so we can talk about that. No, I deleted it. Okay. Okay, yeah. But go ahead. So we play Marshall County next Friday. Then go ahead. You take it away from me.
You go ahead.
No, I'm gonna have you read it. You're the co-host.
No, you go ahead and read it. You read
Okay.
it.
Okay. Here's the college. College. Here is a high school football schedule. Today we're versus Edison County. Hopefully we'll win that tobacco stick again. I think. Do they have it or we have it right now?
We have it right now.
So we have it right now. So we need to keep that stick here in Grayson County. But today we're versus Edison County. Next Friday is homecoming, and we're versing Marshall County. Then September 1st, we're versing McLean County Cougars. And then September 8th, we won't have a show that day because I'll be on vacation. But we're versing Butler County at home. And then on September 15th, we're versing Moore. And then September 22nd, we're versing Bullitt Central. And then at away at Bullitt Central. Then North Bullitt at home on September 29th. And on then we'll have that fall break in between the September 9th and then October 13th we'll have what's Seneca?
Yeah, Seneca, that'll be a senior night at home.
Seneca at home, and that'll be senior night as well. And then at Breckenridge County on October 20th. Then Hancock County on October 27th. I want to thank. Huh? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's right there.
And Spirit Week is next week too. And give me a second to bring that up too. What is that? There it is. If you would like to read the Spirit Week days off, I know you'll probably participate in some of it. If you can see that.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Okay, I'll make it larger for you.
All right.
Now can you see it?
All right, so Monday, August the 21st, we got Dress Like a PE Teacher or Coach Day. Tuesday is Barbie or Ken Day.
I can see you doing that.
Barbie or Ken Day?
Yeah.
Why you see that?
Because I can see you doing it.
Oh. No. Not me. All right. And then Wednesday.
Okay, go ahead.
What's that say? It's hard for me to read it. It's
monochromatic day. Wear the same color head to toe.
All right.
And Thursday.
And
then. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Thursday's Twin Day, and Friday. You take it away.
Orange and Blue Day. Seniors wear togas and juniors wear capes.
And that's Caleb Constant here. We got I don't have everything loaded on here, so I'm still doing it as I go. So I'm gonna go time.
All right, so we got the Grayson County Food Drive. It's the GCHS Alumni Food Drive. Help the Cougars tackle hunger. GCHS Homecoming Game Friday, August 25th at 7 p.m. Bring your canned goods when you come out to the game or drop them off at one of our partnering community sites.
Okay, I just seen a mistake on my end. I will fix that right now.
What'd you do now, Cody?
it was on a thing. You see where it says thrive? Okay, well it should update. Okay, let it. Okay, you can reread it again. Okay, now he's doing that. Okay, now you're good.
All right. So we got the GCHS Alumni Food Drive, Help the Cougars Tackle Hunger. GCHS Homecoming Game Friday, August 25th at 7 p.m. And bring your canned goods when you come out to the game or drop them off at one of our partnering community sites.
Okay, Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now it ain't working. Now you can't see anything. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the thing. It's messing up. But, I want to thank you for joining in here today and talking to me and answering the questions about football and everything too. And want to wish y'all good luck tomorrow and everything.
Thank you.
And hopefully I'll try to make it to the game. Well, good luck today. I mean, because I'll be airing this today. Quotation marks. I'm recording it on Thursday night, just to let y'all know. But good luck today, and I'll probably might be at the game. I might not. I don't know yet. But I'll definitely be at the homecoming game for that. But I want to thank you for tuning in.
No